Back with men's tennis on Cards TV. I'm Sean Moth with Rex Karma. Great to see you again. And Coach, Indiana comes to town, got the cookout, got some fun going on, and a key tune-up to the Big East. And the Hoosiers came in red hot. 12 straight. They are leading the Big Ten, so certainly a challenge. And what's turned into a nice rivalry in all these sports now is finally Indiana and Louisville are playing each other. And you guys dominate. It starts with the doubles, carries through with the singles, and it was just a great win for you and the team.
Right. I mean, I think number one double set the tone, Sean. I mean, Simon and Victor were dominating. There wasn't really a ton of drama there. They came off the court early, put us up 1-0. Then Alejandro and Robert Hall did their job, and winning the doubles point. That always sets the tone. They played with a tremendous amount of confidence, and we feel you know, we're like a sleeping giant. We feel like our best tennis is ahead of us.
Obviously, guys are going to keep an eye on scoreboards out of the corner of their eye, but if you've got a doubles team focused on the match at hand and you see the court next to you walking off with a smile on their face, that's got to do a lot for the confidence of your team, knowing that, all right, we need one more, we got this point, and they dominated. I mean, I can't imagine that that can't be a big boost.
Right. I mean, you're totally right in saying that, because Alejandro and Robert Hall's looking at them, and they know that Adam and Austen haven't lost a match yet, so they're thinking, there's a good chance we're going to take this doubles point. So definitely they played pressure-free after that court one doubles win.
We go to the singles and the numbers that jump off the page. There were some tight matches, there were some tiebreakers, there were some 3 sets, but there are a couple of donuts on the board. I mean, Simon Childs really came to play.
Simon Childs practiced hard all week, and I could tell the whole week his confidence was building. I really felt like he was going to have a good day. 6-0, 6-0, didn't see that. I knew that he was going to be a strong spot for us, but that was really dominating. When you're playing a team in the top 25 and you play pretty high in a lineup, that is almost unheard of. And Austen, again, was being Austen, being Superman for us. And but I was really happy with Victor. The guy that he played is nationally ranked, and a very, very difficult guy to play outdoors, and Austen made it look, I mean, Victor made it look pretty easy.
And Alejandro got a win too. I mean, you almost swept the Hoosiers on this day, and it was nice to see, as you mentioned, Victor and Alejandro maybe getting a little more confidence going into Big East.
Right. I mean, Alejandro wasn't feeling well, actually. He tweaked his leg in doubles, but really wanted to play singles and only had limited mobility, but he played really smart, really mentally tough, and I was really pleased with how he managed his emotion. He's kind of a real emotional guy. When he's up, he's up. When he's down, his shoulders are dragging the ground, but he really kept his emotional state very balanced.
Regular season comes to an end this weekend, Saturday at noon. It's the Fab Four finale, as it's being touted over at Bass Red Tennis Center, as Notre Dame Fighting Irish come to town, basically to see who the #1 seed in the men's tournament's going to be as you prepare to defend your title. It'll be in South Bend, but we start with what you have this Saturday, and it's interesting to me because there's a lot of emotion that goes into it just for senior day. There's a lot of emotion that goes into it based on the fact that this is to see who's top of the world in the Big East, but on top of that, before you were even in the league, things got a little fired up with Notre Dame. So I mean, this is just great for tennis, great for the Big East, and it's an exciting day.
I think the Notre Dame Louisville tennis rivalry has been one of the best. I was reading on an internet tennis website, some writer said, well, there's 4 great rivalries out there, and he mentioned Southern Cal and Stanford and Georgia and Tennessee, and then he goes, my number 4 is Louisville, Notre Dame, and that's how we feel about it. We've been fortunate enough to win the last 4, but every match is so tough with them. It's so meaningful for them, but this is going to be bittersweet for me with the 4 guys that I recruited graduating, and probably the last match at Bass Rudd where they've been kings, and I just really want to do everything I can for them to end their Bass Rudd career on a high note.
And this is a career record that, while I'm not sure that it's been tabulated, has been tremendous. Over 20 consecutive matches won for the Cardinals at Bass Rudd. As a coach, you always want to go in inspiring the team, motivating the team, getting them fired up. Is this going to be the opposite this weekend? Is this going to be making sure that those emotions are kept in check and the guys are focused on the task at hand?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to react to it. Are they going to be understated or overhyped? With Austen, he keeps his emotions under his sleeve like a good poker player. So
Yeah.
I'm going to try to fish for some clues starting today. But I just hope we're just going to try to keep it, once the festivities die down, we just want to keep it tennis, and I think these guys are going to be prepared.
You owe it to these young men to come on out and support them for Senior Day. It's a phenomenal group, and we look forward to the event on Saturday at noon at Bass Red Tennis Center. Should be beautiful weekend weather. We hope you come on out. Thank you. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, Sean.
For Rexa Karma, I'm Sean Moth. Thanks for stopping by once again, and we'll talk to you next week right here on Cards TV.